Hey, everybody, and welcome to the Shibboleth Journey lesson number 4. Today, we're continuing our discussion on amino acids. We're talking about incomplete proteins and complete proteins. There is a movement going on, and I have said it's probably a fad. I'm not so sure because it's been going on a while, and that's the vegan movement. And a lot of people have different reasons for doing it. I would argue with someone who says it's the healthiest way to eat and live. It's not, in my opinion, but I wouldn't argue with someone that says, look, it's healthy. It's healthier than what I used to do, eating a plant-centric diet. And I really love being a part of the climate change debate. I'm on this side of it where I really want to focus more on not harming animals and sustainable agriculture and these types of things. God bless you. Awesome. But you still need to know of the pros and cons of your chosen path. You're still going to have to control insulin if you want to lose body fat. Okay, that's not even up for debate. And plants are basically incomplete protein sources. They need to be partnered with complete protein sources. So you want to be careful there. Things like grains. You're talking about long grain brown rice, wheat, corn, oats. These are incomplete protein sources. They don't have all of the essential amino acids. Nuts and seeds don't either. Walnuts, almonds, sunflower seeds, they are incomplete protein. That's not to say that we shouldn't enjoy them, we shouldn't consume them, but you need to be aware your body would not be getting everything that it needs to preserve living lean tissue and to build. You wouldn't be getting everything you need to do that if you're totally plant-centric. Legumes are incomplete protein sources. I love pintos as much as the next person does, partnered with my chicken breast, and then that makes it very complete. And then you're getting the fiber. I really believe God intended on us to have a well-balanced diet, not to be strictly carnivore, not to be strictly plant-based. But again, people have to yield to their conscience, and some people are not comfortable eating complete protein sources like animal products and byproducts of animals. I understand, okay? Really honor you. But let's really talk about the limitations of a plant-based diet so that we can fill those gaps with supplementation. One of the things you can do to overcome these incomplete protein sources is you can take a branched chain amino acid product. Now, what I take every day, even though I'm not plant-centric, I take every day AdvoCare Catalyst. That's branched chain amino acids, and they help us give the muscles energy, give us all the building blocks we need, help us preserve muscle, tone muscle. It's especially beneficial when in a calorie deficit right before or after your workout. Branched chain amino acids, also called BCAAs out there, are called that because of their chemical structure. They're a group of 3 essential amino acids: leucine, isoleucine, and valine. And you need these in pretty good quantities. And it's easy to get your branched chain amino acids in complete protein sources like meat, fish, seafood, certain dairy products, eggs, soy and soy products, quinoa, hemp. Hemp's a great place to get your branched chains. Pretty complete protein source there, even though it's a plant. So you can get them outside of supplementing, but it's really wise during times of calorie deficit to get them in, or you'll start muscle wasting. When you're in a calorie deficit and you're not getting enough protein or branched chain amino acids, your body is going to turn to muscle and burn it as an energy source. You don't want that to happen. Your muscle is what generates your baseline metabolic rate, the number of calories you burn per hour. So we can't help but lose some muscle when we're decreasing body mass, but we want to lose mostly fat so we keep our metabolism intact, especially my demographic. So the people that 40 all the way to 70 years old, we very much, and older, and we very, very much need to probably, with our doctor's approval, be supplementing with branched chain amino acids. Now, if you don't like the AdvoCare branched chain amino acids, BCAAs, Catalyst, then let's move over and let's get Beverly's got a good BCAA product. I think Thorne does, but AdvoCare is the one to go to. Safe, effective. I've been taking it for years to help supplement my diet, and I'm not even plant-centric. So let's we'll keep continuing this discussion about complete and incomplete protein sources. And I want you to know, even if you're plant-centric or a vegan, I'm here to support you. You need the same support that I did. You have to control insulin, the growth hormone, the fat storage hormone, the appetite accelerant, even though you're on a plant-based diet. When you're eating incomplete protein sources, for example, like long grain brown rice, okay, we got to really moderate the portion of that. When you're in the weight loss mode, remember, I know this is a recap for some of you who's come out of fast track, long grain brown rice, quarter cup prepared with the right protein and fibers, okay? Then you can stay out of trouble. If you're in maintenance, then you can have up to a half a cup of long grain brown rice or other approved grains and such. So keep that in mind. I like to reinforce the fast track system from time to time because that's where it all happens. That was the foundation that we all installed. Now we're beginning that personalized journey. I hope you enjoyed lesson 4. I'll be back with lesson 5 real soon.